Well, Luke, the wind is swirling behind you. The rain is absolutely lashing down. Had all the potential of a banana skin today, didn't it, against the side scrapping at the bottom of the table, but we got the job done.
Yeah, we felt like it was going to be exactly this type of atmosphere in the stadium, and as you say, we knew this could be potentially a very, very tough away game. But I think the mentality of the players and the way they went about their business was brilliant. I felt extremely uncomfortable the opening 10 minutes, and in particular very, very uncomfortable. We had to change a lot. We changed the formation 3 times, which we'd practiced, but we're trying to find the right combination and the right positions for the players to be able to control the game, and then progressively we were able to do that.
Yeah, we did get hold of that first half, created so many threatening moments and did get the goal. Jim O'Brien, great to see him on the score sheet.
Yeah, Jim just impresses me so much because he changed his position 3 times in the first half, and then the last time we changed he was in the correct position as you would expect from Jim, so calm inside the box, and made what is a very, very important breakthrough in this game, I think, with the first goal.
Second goal came sort of after quite a placid start to the second half, really. Not much had happened when before Reuben Rodriguez has stroked that ball home after Macca's layoff, but what a finish. And sometimes, would you like to see Reuben shoot more from those positions?
Yeah, I think that you're spot on. The first half and the second half began in similar ways, with both teams quite cautious, really, and very uncomfortable feeling for me. I didn't enjoy watching that. I prefer to see us in total control, of course. And then Reuben has that quality. He's fantastic. I think that he has, as long as he has good options, I'm happy. If he has players to slide the ball to and he has an opportunity to shoot, as long as he picks the right one and he doesn't shoot when he should lay the pass off to make an easy one, and as long as he doesn't play the pass when he has a clear, really good opportunity to shoot. And I think, look, more often than not, defenders close the spaces down for people to shoot, and you normally need to make one more pass. Ruben's been incredibly good at that, but today he saw the moment and he seized it, and it was a fantastic goal.
Speaking of seizing the moment, Aaron Amain's composure and the execution of that finish to wrap the game up just before injury time was absolutely sensational, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm really happy for Aaron because I think he's been brilliant for the entire season so far, and I think he's in really good form now. And he just showed his composure and his quality because it's not easy it's not easy. It can look easy because, yeah, okay, it sounds nice when you have an open goal, but of course you have to hit the ball just right. You underhit it, the goalkeeper can stop it, and if you overhit it, goes sails over the bar. Too much left, too much right, you miss the target. So you have to have a very, very calm, you have a mentality, and you have to have a really good quality, and that was just a perfect demonstration of it.
We averaged over 3 away goals per game this season. If that was happening at the top level of football, Sky Sports News would be talking about it. I know it's a cliche, they'd be talking about it, what an amazing record it is. Just how incredible is that stat, do you think?
I think the players have done incredible to do that, to play at that level away from home with so many different variables when you come to different grounds and different atmospheres, and the players have been amazing. But I feel in some ways that they deserve to be in an even better position than they are. But that is the nature of the league, because the quality is so high. And now the challenge is, can we maintain these levels for the remainder of the season?
Clean sheet today, how valuable is that?
Yeah, hugely important, because I think it protects the players, their mentality, when they understand they can come away from home and they can make a great defensive display to keep a clean sheet and still be just as potent at the other end, and that's the combination we're striving for.
No Sam Aston, no Toby Adebayo rolling today. What was the problem with those two?
Yeah, Toby is still on his way back from a small injury he picked up in training a couple of weeks ago now, so we're hoping that he's going to be with us in the very near future. Sam was just under the weather, felt poorly, and of course with the squad being so many players ready and desperate to play, it seemed like unnecessary to risk bringing Sam when he's not feeling too well and make him potentially, he's exhausted, he feels worse, and then we make that situation a longer term thing. We expect him to be back with us very, very soon, so nothing really for us to worry about.
That's good. Ruben Rodriguez, Carl Cameron both came off today, which is somewhat unusual. Are there any problems there?
Cammy felt some tightness, and I think it was a really mature thing for him, because I know that he wants to stay out there and play, but he was sensible, and he decided to take himself out that where he can make the injury worse. I'm hoping it's going to be nothing and that it will settle down, but we need to assess probably more tomorrow, Monday. And Reuben, I felt like he'd made a brilliant impact on the game. He'd scored a brilliant goal, and I felt like he's so important to us. He has to play again on Tuesday for sure. He looked tired. I think that the amount of running he went through and the pitching, the conditions. So it's really a luxury to be able to take him off the pitch, to give him a few more minutes to rest.
Where are we physically going into Tuesday? Because obviously, as this title race is going, it's always a case of straight on to the next game. The next 3 points are the most important thing. Where are we sort of as a squad and a team, do you think, going into that one?
Yeah, I think we're in a good place, as good as we can be this stage of the season. We have very few players over the whole course of the season so far that have picked up any significant injuries. Not really. Compared to the average, we're well below. We work very, very hard, of course, because I know that the players have to be able to be robust and have to be able to repeat the level of work twice a week most of the time. And so now the question is, can we maintain? That's the big thing. We have to maintain. We cannot change anything now. Would be foolish to try to change something, but we have to maintain, and that's a challenge in itself.
Finally, nearly 500 fans in the away end today. Every week it seems like they have to battle through train strikes, horrendous driving conditions, but they're there week in, week out, and thankfully at the minute we're giving them the results to sort of warrant their long journeys.
Yeah, they deserve it. They deserve us to play, to try to win every single game. I'm happy they get to see us score goals today and keep a clean sheet. I think it's exactly what they want to see, and some great actions when you talk about the likes of Reuben, and when you see he make he turns and runs and beats players, and you see Aaron and Adam Chickson, they go beyond their opponent and they're in the box a lot. I want them to be able to see that, and I want them to see us to be tough and mean in our own box, and we're so grateful for them. We love to see them. They give us an amazing feeling.